Welcome to Project Eden for Empyrion Galactic Survival, and we are starting this video overlooking the Planetary Remnant, which we travelled to in the last part as part of Chapter 6. As you look on the right hand side there, it says we have to descend into the mine, which in the entrance to the mine is up there. But in fact, there's actually two ways that you can approach this section of the mission, because the asteroid itself is actually mineable. If I come down here, I can find the bit that I've mined away already. You can actually get into the access to the lower sections of the mine just by cutting away at that. You can actually see there's a spider down there. Let's see him. And of course, what I've actually done is I've actually found a loot container here as well, and I think what we'll do is just shove, well, most of this needs to go in the ammo anyway. This can go in general supplies. That's another. What I'm going to be doing is actually going in from the top, just so that you guys can get a view of what it actually means to go in from that position. And I'm just going to turn the jetpack off. Now, one thing I can't remember, did I actually loot these? No, I didn't. Okay. Now, one of the problems with doing this POI is actually gravity. So we'll just get that there. I think we'll turn the light on so we can actually see what we're doing. I think I did these. Yeah. Because when you go down and through all the tunnels, what can happen is you can get turned round a little bit. And that actually can cause problems. But you can see if we go up here and stand just about here, and what you'll find is down here we've got these guys wandering around. Hello. So we're going to be dealing with our... of course we get the occasional one like this up the top here. And be stuck under the stairs. Okay. I think we're just going to go down. There's... Oh, how convenient. Someone has put some lights to mark the way. Follow the red string down through the abyss. They're giving us a little bit of an indicator. Make sure we get everybody. So you can use the jetpack to kind of go through these tunnels very quickly. But what will happen is you will get kind of turned round in the process of doing things. The loot box in there. Oh, I thought I heard something. Okay, there's a turn that way, so just in case anything comes in this way. Well, we'll certainly take the raw pentax, the zirconium, and we've got some ammunition here as well. So, light scout rifle. I think I've already got one of those. And we've got some radiation cleansing nanites. Well, we'll certainly put those in food and med. Just turn. Oops. Okay, we're going to go back to the jetpack again. This is like a bit of a section where let's just try and reorientate a little bit. There they are. Hello, guys. Don't know if you noticed that you can get a bit of an occlusion in here as well. There's another one just in there. I don't think there's anything. Oh, this is the entrance we came down to. Just get you here. So We got here, we got a minigun, medical devices, we'll just put that in. Okay, ammo. And there's actually some got some stuff here. Go into raw foods. You can see how easy it is to get kind of disorientated in here. I mean, the blue doesn't help that much, but and of course we can. Not that I really need that much meat, but we'll take it. And what we'll have to do is try. I don't think we're going to get past there, but what you can do is, well, we can just put this in here. Constructor in. Just do the hook here. So if we get hooked up anywhere, just kind of open up. Oops, there's a. You can see you get the occasional bit of building that kind of gets in the way. Really need another epic shotgun. These materials, these inscriptions, very familiar. This is this bit here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to change to. I don't think I've got anything in here. I think what we might be able to do is we go to the small arms locker, and if I can find a tier 2 shotgun. I haven't sold them all, have I? See if I can. I did sort them all out. There we go. We got a tier 2 shotgun, and we're just going to drop that in there. Just edge our way along here. You can see the. And here we are. This is where we are back to the ship. So this is our kind of way in this level here. In fact, if we just pull back here, and what we can do is go in here and just check down this tunnel here, and then just come down through into this area here. As I say, it can be a little bit disorientating when you do this. You know why? We get ourselves. You've got these internal kind of slide ramps as well. Oh, get back on. Right, we got. This is dermal parasites, I think. Yeah. But we might have an infected wound as well. So, I don't remember what that is. What is it? Yeah, we got an infected wound. So, oops. Just love these scorpions. I think we'll pick up some more meds for infected wounds. Don't need that many. Put that down. We'll just loot the big ones. They've got better quality meat than the other ones. And down. Okay. Don't think we've got the ability here to. Hello, guys. I think I can actually shoot him at this range. Let me just see if I can. Can't actually hit him. The shotgun might be a bit better. Ah! Ah! Jetpack on. Of course, they're chasing me. Why it's sometimes better to just what's down here? I don't recall getting through here. Oh, look at this. Nearly missed this. Controller. Let's pick that up. Pick that up. Game just orientate back around again. Reload. What I'll do is I'll just... Oh, we can't do that. Just certain places you can't actually pick things up a bit, but to make yourself a little bit more space here. Oops. Oh, guys. I've got supporting fire. Just love this POI. Down you go. You're gone. You're gone. Just down this shaft. I think when I recognize this, but okay. The subterranean facility. This. What are the Xerexan creatures doing down here? Well, just. We need to make sure we've cleared everybody out here. Turn the jetpack off because we need to go in from there. Look around, we've got something here. Just pick up. This has changed a little bit. I'm pretty sure this used to be a side chamber. And just quick reload. Definitely not a military compound, some sort of temple or ancient place of worship. Gotcha. Reload. Well, we've got plenty of projectile ammunition. Let's see what's around this way. There's a kind of sensor there. It's waypoint 30. Okay, it's just... Gotcha. Reload. Right, it says we're still got to go up. Nope. It's just... I'm reading extremely high energy fluctuations, but someone is trying to access the databases. The info I managed to decode is something interesting implications. Oh, okay, we're still going. A Scorpion Day. Okay, what have we got here? I think this is new. The information I got indicates that this part of the ancient stations of this so-called Talon Xerex assembly, what lies in front of us, seems to be one of the sections that what with the AI call some database. Okay, so it looks like we might... Oops, here we are. Welcome, Keeper of the Staff of Guidance. How can I serve you? Keeper. Of course, most noble ambassador of distant galaxy. Purpose of this station. This is what remains of a Mahan station of the glorious Xerex Talon assembly. Centuries passed since the fragment of this once mesmerizing world was caught in the gravity of a yellow star. This part of the archive has survived the test of time, the war of silence, and the destruction of its homeworld, preserving the history and technology of the glorious past for you and anyone who wants to make good use of it. How long? 975 years, High Representative. It's been a long wait. The others, those who tried to rob all data, destroyed much of the information that was preserved in this place before they fell victim to infestations. The infection will not be destroyed by any passing time. No explosion or weapon found in the past could stop it either. But now you are here, infection. I'm afraid that many parts of the data node are destroyed, and possibly due to the removal of the contamination shields, the degradation and information continues. This place is doomed. At last, a service. My humble self has managed to reserve some of the data displays behind me. Take whatever you get and make the best of it. By Han, noble keeper of the staff of the guidance. Okay. Got a portal here. Is there anything? There's a sensor there. The portal's not active. It is. Maybe we've got to go around in sequence. I'm receiving the data stream of the blueprints of the weapon described on the planet panel. When the Elder Talon arrived at this unknown seas instead of the lush water, the symbol of the past is demonstrating was standing their ground in the new world. The Rykan charged crossbow, a former ceremonial weapon of the Academy. I think I've got a crossbow, haven't I? And it's kind of pointing this way, so maybe we've got to do them in order. Having paid a high blood of toll on that, lacking the skills of the grandfathers, the high civilization. So I'll just look at it, so if any of you want to read it in detail. It says, although the Talon are, as now called themselves, were not able to repair the, let's get out there, the ancient machines, they were clever enough to create machines like the War and Death from their remains, like the Hayata charged catapult. Okay. Panel 3, yeah, on that panel. Oh, there it is. We've got to approach from this side. Ascending from the darkness, after 1,000 years, the darkness slowly came to an end, and new inventions were made, and the machines that survived the battles led to the Talon into a new era of knowledge and prosperity. Yeah, indeed, I'm already analysing the text and displays. We should head back to section 32 and deliver the weapons schematics. Okay, while learning the old Hollow videos about the Academy of Sciences, yes. Again, I'll just point at it for any of you who want to read it in detail. After decades of expansion, Xeric impressions is that assertiveness of the Xerics willing to benefit from the technologies and levels offered at the expense of defending the Talon Academy of Science. The Talon Xerics Assembly was founded. After the war ended, the Talon Xerics Assembly spread over the galaxy, encompassing thousands of worlds, peacefully ruling in terms of their... It says activate the teleporter. Okay. This is where we teleport straight into trouble. It looks like we got control of the breathing back to the way station. So we got to go all the way back to the way station. But of course, before we do that, we're going to do a little bit of looting. I'm not sure if we can't open that door. So it's kind of taking us back to somewhere where we can't get out of. Thank you, game. Just go all the way back down here. Of course, although we got to go back to the way station for a debriefing, there's a lot of jetpack. And we've also picked up a bit of Zarcosium. So what I want to do is we're going to get back to the capital vessel. Just zonk around like this because there's a lot of really good materials. So pick that up again. So first things first, we could just have a little bit of a sort out. This can go into raw foods. This can go constructor in, and we're going to come here. And what I would like to make is a second drill laser for this ship here. So we got a bit of Vestrum, we got some Zircosium alloy we can make. And just go to capital vessel, raw ammo. Certainly going to put that and that in there. General supplies. So we got a whole pile of fusion cells and other power cells. We've got some raw meds. So far we haven't really got a lot in the way of stuff here. Certainly put that in there. Got some auto miner cores that we can do things with should we need to. We've got a few weapons that can go in the small arms lockers. Some tool turrets. Put the auto miner cores there. I'll be completely honest, I'm not a big fan of the auto miners. I always just forget where I left them. Probably the polite way of saying it. I think we can just put this in amongst the trade goods. And in fact, actually I just realized that if we're going to have to go back to the away station, it would give me an opportunity to repair the damage I did to the Polaris. Oops. Okay. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to stand here and wait for the what we call it to be built. We've now got it built. So just come into here, constructor in, put the player that side. Constructor ammo, where is it? There it is. We'll just do it the quick way. And I'm just going to mount get back to the ship over here. And we're just going to put in the, oops, still got the shields on. Yep, turn the shields off. We've now got the second mining laser. And I think just to finish the video off, we're going to do a bit of dual mining, because one thing I do want out of this asteroid, I certainly want all that Asteroid. So get here, just pick up the mining laser. You can see now we've got both mining lasers here. What that means is, compared to the last time, you see the two working together just makes it a lot easier to mine out here. And I certainly want all this estrum. I've been pretty sure we found some zirconium as well. So damage this target, switch to a different, yeah, well. So yeah, there's a little bit of zirconium just down the bottom there. Just dig this out. Sometimes it's actually easier to do it in first person. Just keep digging everything out of here. Sometimes it has a few issues with respect to range for some reason. Certainly want that. Just go back to so we're getting some zirconium ore now. So we're just going to dig this out. So I certainly want all this estrum. That's going to make a little bit of a difference. Of course, we're going to need the pentaxid as well. Sometimes it can be a little bit tricky to pick out some of the small bits, like. Let me just see. MCR. Yeah, so far we got 916 estrum. Well, probably trashed about half that lot as well. We don't need that anymore. Just come in here. More pentaxid. That off. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to mine out as much as I can from here, and I'll be right back. Okay, guys, just a bit of an update. Seems I found another loot box with some gold, some small optronics bridges, and a laser mining and a laser minigun. That could be quite useful. My prejudices against miniguns don't go to the laser version. The laser version can be quite powerful. So obviously I've destroyed a thing. So what I'm actually doing at the moment is I'm just tidying up some little bits and pieces. And right, what I'm going to do is get back into the SV to do some of the more heavy lifting, if I can find the SV. Where are you? Stop hiding from me. Anyway, I'm just going to get back to doing the mining. Oops, I'm right underneath it, and I'll be right back when something else interesting happens. Okay, guys, welcome back. My finger is starting to give out with respect to doing all the mining here. Just to give, I'm not sure if we're inside of logistics range, but you can see even in this current load, where we picked up about 323 raw pentaxid. So it's certainly worth. If I fly back towards the ship, what you will see is if I get in range of the ship, whoops, level off, drop down, and come into here, you'll be in range of the capital vessel. So we got 1096 Estrim, 96 Arcosium, which is going to help things a little bit. Got quite a big pile of stone. But again, our amount of our promethium is piling up quite nicely. And we've also, you can see I've got 865 pentaxid. So it's certainly worth taking the time to mine this place out. So until next time, whatever you do, enjoy your gaming.